In the name of God. In the name of God, we go to heaven. In the name of God. In the name of God. In the name of God, we go to
heaven. Happy Sunday, everybody. What's up? What's up, everybody? Joseph here, animator, game designer, and I'm making a comic called Slaughter Squad, and we just hit 3K, baby. Let me bring that up. Boom. That's right. We got 60 backers. We're at 3,100. Woo! Thank you, everybody. Back the book. We're now doing a perfect bound. All the books are gonna be perfect bound. I mean, the main comic's gonna be perfect bound. Awesome. This is great. Hey, what's up, Gargoyle?
Hail, buddy. Hail. Congratulations on your 3K.
Thanks, man. Oh yeah, I was gonna grab a beer. Happy Sunday. How's
Happy Sunday.
it going?
It's starting for me.
Oh wow, late start.
I kind of shilled you to somebody.
Oh sweet.
Former Art Institute college professor who was talking about an animator project he was probably going to work on. And I told him this guy who did this animation of Slaughter Squad by himself, you got to check it out if you're looking for talent.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm open for commissions and freelance work. So yeah.
He worked with Mike Judge doing the key animations for King of the Hill.
Hey, Bears is here. What's up, dude?
Hail, Bear.
Hey.
Hope your Sunday is going well.
Oh yeah, last 2 hours of work for me today.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations, brother.
Oh, thank you. I couldn't have done it with without all the support. You know, all the streamers, all the customers, the fans, the Comicsgate peeps. Couldn't have done it without you guys. Hail Comicsgate.
I guess I'll smoke this in honor for you.
Oh, what you got there?
This is Nature's Chemistry Diamond Exclusive Blue Hash Plant.
Blue hash. Oh,
Ooh, nice.
all I got is cigars.
Well, consider this a cigar I'm smoking with you. I'll grab a beer too.
Oh shoot! All right.
Gargoyle getting crossfaded.
I'm trying to see the THC.
All right, I'm gonna grab a beer and then I'll play this while I'm grabbing my beer. How about that?
Hail.
Oh wait, I gotta turn on the audio first.
Make sure you do that.
Make sure the audio's on.
Yeah, not like last time. I'm gonna do it right this time. Oh, you're right.
You sure you want to go back in there?
And it's not.
You're dead meat.
Nice. Check this out. I just bought this because the packaging was cool. It's got like a freaking let me see. So it's got this tiger shooting lasers out of his eye. It's called Elysian Dayglow IPA.
I like it. I like it.
Justin McClure is in the chat. What's up, dude? Stand up beer.
So I got this because it came in a cool tin.
Nice.
And it came in a limited edition set. It's Pilsner. So
all right.
It might taste like shit. It's old as fuck, so it might rape the inside of my innards.
It's old? How long have you had it?
Probably for 3 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it says good till May 11th, 2019. So probably fermented for a good extra year.
I don't know. Beer can last a while, right? If you keep it
I
in the
hope.
fridge.
I hope. Salute.
All right, we'll see. Huh? Cheers.
Mine's flat.
Cheers, brother.
Salute.
You know, I wasn't a big fan of IPAs until recently. It only took like 10 years for me to become an IPA fan.
Yeah, it's way too hoppy for me.
Yeah, I was the same, but now it's like I've acquired the taste somehow. I think they say your taste buds kind of reset. Like you kind of reset your taste buds every few years, 5 years or something. I forget the time. Oh, I just realized Bears has disappeared.
What the fuck?
I wonder if his Jesuit
Maybe
clone
Bears
is going to
got
show up.
disconnected.
Yeah, and this clone's going to pop in. All right. So today I just wanted to look at some like positive, kind of like good vibes stuff, because last time was kind of like soul crushing. The level of cringe was just off the charts.
Sorry about that.
No, it's kind of my bad. I'm the one who brought up the freaking porn interviews. That's just I knew it was gonna be cringy, but it was like it was a little too cringy.
I got some funny videos I can send you.
Yeah, you can send me some stuff. I got a few things here, but yeah.
Just show off your things.
Yeah. If we got some time, I'm just gonna do for like an hour. Go for like an hour, and then keep it short and sweet.
Yep.
But here's something kind of funny. I'm just getting up to some shenanigans on Twitter. So let's see. So someone I don't know who Eli or Ali.
You want me to do an impersonation?
Sure. We got to read this first post, right?
Yep. So
okay, go for it.
Are you going to be you, and I'll be the person bugging you?
Oh well, there wasn't someone bugging me. I was just having some fun.
Okay. So I'm not making fun of him.
Well, okay. Someone posted about bringing back the duel, and then Drunkhead seconds this, and so I decided to call it Andino because Andino's always giving me flack. Andino's always trolling me. So I sent him this. I said, I challenge Andino. Hold on. Let me put the audio because the audio makes it. What's up, Bears?
Hey, we're back.
And it's not a Jesuit clone this time. Great. All right. So I sent this to Andino. I said, I challenge Andino. Oh, the fake out. Oh. Boom! Oh, and there comes the firecracker. Anyways, that was just cool. Like, I wonder. So I always thought like armor like that was too heavy, you know? Like I wouldn't expect guys to throw a high kick wearing full armor. I wonder if that's like an actual tactic that could have been used.
I think it is.
I've seen videos of guys like demonstrating just how flexible like full knight armor is, and they're doing like front flips, jumping jacks, balancing on beams and everything.
Yeah,
actually
go on.
Less cumbersome than common armor now because the same 80 pounds is put on you, but it's like all over instead of like concentrated like what we have.
Oh, like it's more distributed?
Yeah.
I mean, it had to handle being on horses and being able to carry the long distances off wagons, right?
Yeah, and you look at the sort of late medieval armor, it got pretty sophisticated. Pretty damn sophisticated. So now I kind of want to make a comic about I want to make a comic about a knight who like high kicks people. Like I just want to turn this into a comic now.
There you go.
One could do that. Simple premise, like have the knight get like ambushed by a bunch of Mongols or whatever. They take him in and bring him in to be like a gladiator. kind of thing. But he ends up winning, ends up learning a bunch of their styles. They end up respecting him for how well he can fight. Then they teach him how they fight, and then he goes back to his land and uses both his
Oh.
knightly training and their training on top of it.
Like
That
a
is a-
samurai becomes a knight.
Yeah,
Hmm
That
that's
would
a
be
cool
cool.
premise.
Or a ninja.
hmm
Very interesting. Yeah. Oh, boom! And imagine your foot with that armor on just becomes like a club, like it's a bludgeon.
Well, definitely put spikes
Oh, yeah.
all over it, like the spawn leg.
Yeah. And then you have the helmet on. It's like your brain's bouncing around in there. Ah, God damn it! The Mexicans next door started playing mariachi music. What the fuck?
Because
They're
they always have
celebrating.
barbecue parties on Sundays.
Bear with me, guys.
Hitting 3,000.
Yeah. Oh, you just went all max headroom on us again, Berserker. That was epic. All right, let's see. What else did I put up? I got some more white pills. More white pills. Oh, this is a good one. Over 7 million Americans purchased firearms during the past 3 months. Woo! There goes gun
Hail.
control. Yep, there goes gun control. Let's see. Let me skip to the good part. Or I should zoom in a little bit. It says, in all, more than 15 million federal background checks have been recorded this year in the National Instant Background Check System, easily marching toward the record-setting 28 million that were conducted just last year. So, what was that, in the past, is it 4 or 5 months? It's almost as many guns sold as all of last year.
Damn.
Oh, Bears, come back. Where are you going?
Go Bears!
Are you there? Or did you do that on purpose? Ah, whatever.
I'm back, I think.
You're back.
Sorry for the background audio.
It's fine. None of us are professionals here. We're just having fun. We're just chilling. Yeah, it's like we got a pandemic, then race war. No, and then people asking for defunding the cops. So surprised.
And now it's a war against the straight man. That happened.
That's been going on for a long time. But
Yeah.
on the bright
Decades at
side,
least.
there are 15 million, at least 15 million, probably more, because this is just the background check. So people could have bought like multiple guns. So it could be like way up there.
Well, you also got CCW holders that instantly get waived background checks.
That's right. Could be 20 million guns. Who knows?
I mean, shit. If I had enough money, I could buy 10 guns today. Not even go through a background check.
Oh, that's nice. That would be great.
Be stocked up with ammo for a whole entire year. But once again, it's still ridiculous that I have to have a permit to even have a concealed carry.
Yeah. But I mean, at least
If it pleases the crown, might I use my Second Amendment rights to protect myself against you?
Yeah. But here's another thing that's weird. You know how it takes you 2 weeks to go through a background check, right? Where you live. It takes me, if I didn't have my CCW card, an hour to 3 hours, depending on the fucking day. And all they do is a phone call right there at the fucking store.
Well, before the pandemic, it was an instant check. It was just they had a cool off period. But now it's all fucked up.
Yeah, we don't have a cool off period.
A fucking cool off period. The woman who's abused by her boyfriend or her husband wants to get a gun to defend herself. Well, just give it 10 days to cool off. What's the worst that could happen? It's not like you need it now, right?
Yep. Well, even that. Stephen Paddock proved everything wrong about that because his intentions, he was preparing for that. He owned several penthouses in several city areas that had several outdoor live events that were huge that he could perfectly place. He planned all this shit, and he had a whole arsenal, and he had various varieties of the AR-15 calibers. They never really said exactly which rifles he was using because he was using so many, because all he did was have one ready for the next on each window and picked one up. So,
all right, I'm trying to stay positive here. I'm trying to stay positive. On the bright side, there's a ton of guns, so hopefully that slows down all this anti-gun crap.
All of this shit, like the pandemic and people like fighting each other over like resources when there's no resource shortage at all. And then the race war thing, like, people are like, maybe I do need a gun to protect myself.
Yeah, people are learning about taking their personal safety into their own hands, being responsible for their own safety. That's a good thing. Hopefully they don't forget it though. Like when things calm down, we'll see. All right, what else?
Yeah, but that's why I'm not inclined to be like, like these people like, we're the Second Amendment people. Why aren't you helping us? I'm like, I remember all the shit you voted for.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna. Yeah. Like if somebody asks for tips or advice, sure, but like the people are like, "Lend me your gun, man." I'm like, no, no way.
No.
You had your chance.
Vegas has become. Go ahead, Bears.
But the rule of thumb, at least for me, is like one pistol, one shotgun, one mid-range rifle, one precision rifle.
So that's what I'm missing, the precision rifle. I've got a carbine. I need like a 308 or something. And what do you call that? An AR-10?
Bolt action, yeah.
Or an AR-10?
Yeah, an AR-10, yeah. I'm still jack shit at anything past mid-range, but
Yeah, I haven't done a lot of long-range shooting.
Yeah.
I think the furthest I shot out to was like 300 yards.
Well, most of the time, mostly even in military combat, I asked this one dude who even got shot through the chest. He was one of them Israeli mitzvahs.
Whoa.
And I asked him how many times has he been in real long-range combat. He goes, when we deal with snipers, we just drop a bomb at them. They're done.
There you go.
Sounds very effective.
Yeah. So long range combat in reality would be pretty rare. The best gun to have in situations like that would be an AK or an M1A. Anything that could penetrate through walls and shit like that in cement.
Good old 7.62.
Cool.
Otherwise, blow them up with a 50 caliber. Fuck them.
Oh, speaking of calibers, the Army is working on a new caliber, right? They're testing out a 6.8 millimeter rifle. It's like somewhere between the 5.56 and the 7 point whatever, the AK round.
The 7.6. What's the point of that?
Well, it's lighter than an AK round. It's more powerful than an AR. But it's like somewhere because so I've heard the guys running AKs are complaining about the weight and they have other issues with the round, and then the guys with the 5.56, it's like it's not enough power. So I guess the logic is, okay, let's get something in between the two.
So you're gonna have the drop off of the 5.56, but not of the penetrating power of the 7.62. That's great.
I heard it's very comparable. But I don't know.
It's like the 40 caliber guys.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stick with the 7.62. Call it good. Old reliable.
Oh, Justin's got many guns. I'm jealous, man. Nice. Got 308 Enfield from the early 1900s and 2 more hunting rifles. Sick, dude.
Ooh.
Very sick. Right. Were those like hand-me-downs, like family heirlooms? That's pretty cool.
Okay, so what's everyone's dream gun?
Oh, dream gun?
Not even for like practicality, not for just something you want, some kind of toy gun you want.
I want a freaking machine gun.
Nice.
Sexy.
I want it. This is what I want.
At this point, I
You'll,
would say it's a good idea to get one of those in the black market right now. Just make sure you hide that in your bunker.
In Minecraft, you mean? In Minecraft.
Yes, in
Yeah.
Minecraft or Ark. Ark is a good video game because you can have slaves.
Oh!
Is that an M42, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I always mix up the military, the army designation with the. This is made by FN, isn't it? I think they call
I
it
don't know.
the FN Mag or something.
You probably studied this more than I did.
I did a bunch of research years ago when I was first creating Slaughter Squad. I was looking up all the guns and stuff. Oh, that's funny. Drumpf. Oh, I want the anti-aircraft gun. Fuck that. Give me the 50 cal.
Nice.
Scar. I don't know. Justin McClure wants the Scar.
Ooh.
That's a 50 cal, right?
A Scar?
I believe
Is
so.
it?
I shot one of them. They're fucking awesome.
Isn't a Scar?
What was the recoil like?
No, the Scar is the it's a 7.62, right?
Oh yeah, what that
Yeah,
Rambo
yeah.
had there. Yeah, that was a 50 cal.
I'm thinking of I get them mixed up. The Bear is the machine gun you just showed.
Yeah.
The
The Bear's fuck.
fuck.
What was it chambered in? I forget.
Never mind, brain fart. Yeah, that Scar's
Whatever.
awesome.
Yeah, Scar is cool. I want what's the gun from Metal Gear Solid? The FAMAS. I want a FAMAS. Those are rare and expensive. But I hear so everyone gives the bullpups shit, but I hear the FAMAS is actually pretty ergonomic, pretty good to shoot.
Dude,
I showed you
bullpups
my-
are badass, man.
I showed you my Rattler.
Ah. Well, I've heard people complain about the like the ejection port and kind of having to reach back under your armpit to get the mags, to mag change.
I mean, yeah, when you're used to the mag being forward, then it's going to take some time to get used to. But the mag being back helps with balance in your shooting. Ends up
Yeah.
making you more accurate.
True. And you get a long barrel and a short package.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cool concept, but I've heard the FAMAS and what's the other one that was in Die Hard? There was that other bullpup. Shoot, what's it called? It's a really funky looking rifle.
I don't know.
It's
I shot
Hans.
that.
What's his name?
I
Hans.
shot the P90 before. Automatic.
Oh, P90. That's another cool gun.
Yeah, that one's sexy as fuck.
What is that? That's a pistol caliber?
I guess. I don't remember. I was just at the range, the 702 range shooting it.
Ah, the Steyr AUG. That's what I was thinking of.
I think the P90 is chambered in 45. If I remember correctly. Might have to double check me on that.
Yeah, that one's a sexy gun.
Yeah, I remember first seeing this in GoldenEye.
Yep.
In the video game. That was the coolest freaking gun. Dual P90s.
My favorite so far that I shot automatic is an MP5.
I hear MP5s are nice to shoot.
They are.
For me, though, it's the 4570 government. My gun store's got one, like right on the inside. When you walk in, turn around, look up, and it's right there, hanging up, gold plated and everything. That thing is beautiful.
What's it called again?
The 4570 government.
45.
So lever action. Yep.
Yeah, lever action would be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I was raised on those old cowboy. I was raised on those old cowboy movies, so I want a lever action in my collection, not for any purpose, but just to have one.
Yeah, just for fun.
Those things will fuck you up too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, here's the tactical version.
They're like, yeah, I would rather have people use lever action. Motherfucker, there won't be a corpse left. Somebody's done with you with one of those. You have no idea. You won't even have an open casket.
He's like, yeah, we might be able to sweep some chunks up into a bucket, maybe.
Make some chum. Justin says the Famous is alright, but it's made by the gay French.
Well, I mean, just because they can't use their guns effectively doesn't mean we can't.
You know what I want to get for looks is that Chopa Rhino.
Oh, the revolver.
Yeah.
It's.
I drew
Chiappa.
that. Yeah, I drew that revolver for that umbrella guy.
Look at that crazy color
Nice.
scheme. There's the short. This is a 4-inch, and then here's the long. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the gun from Trigun.
Yeah.
It's got the barrel is like upside down. It's coming out of the bottom of the cylinder instead of the top. And apparently has less flip because of that. Allegedly, I don't know. It's a funky looking revolver.
It is.
Ooh, check out the Wildy Magnum.
What's that?
The Wildy Magnum.
Wildy?
That's another one.
How do you spell that?
Wildey.
Oh, okay. There, it's popping up. Wildy. Oh, Jesus.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you've seen Death Wish 3, I believe. Charles Bronson brings one of those guys in.
Wow. Is that like a 6-inch or a 5-inch barrel or something?
6-inch, I believe.
6-inch? Holy shit.
Yep.
It's like the 1911 in the Luger fucked each other.
Wow.
And gave birth to an elephant gun.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nice.
Charles Bronson.
Here we go with the perspective. Boom.
Yeah, I thought that was hilarious. That fucking the fucking Death Wish remake. All Bruce Willis is using is a Glock 17 the whole fucking movie.
Oh.
I'm glad I didn't watch that. Then I'm like, no.
Yeah.
It's basically he learns how to shoot by watching YouTube.
Oh.
And
because that worked. Oh my god, no.
And
Charles Bronson at least like practiced at range and then actually went out and started killing people. What the fuck?
You mean YouTube as in watching movies on YouTube? Or
watching a YouTube thought. And he goes to the gun store where the YouTube gun thought happens to work at. And, goes through a gun background check, no problem, Chicago, and starts mass murdering people with a gun that he bought from the fucking gun store legally from the gun thought from YouTube. And there's a whole segment where he's just learning how to clean the Glock the whole fucking time.
What?
So not even an old guy like Hickok 45 or like a young like redneck dude like a Demolition Ranch. It was just some big-titted chick that works for a local gun store.
Yep.
Wow, I am so glad I didn't watch that.
Very cringe.
In Chicago, where she was like, yeah, going through a gun background check is no problem. And with the same gun he just bought, and he's shooting out in the middle of the streets to practice on a street sign. He's able to kill a bunch of drug dealers and stuff like that out in the street with the gun that he bought legally.
All right, here's a bear pistol.
Ooh. That Taurus 44 mag.
Yeah.
Nice.
That is a beautiful one. That
Oh,
reminds
here's
me
the
of
tactical version.
Listen, the last time I mentioned Taurus on the
Kodak.
stream, I got a whole bunch of shit from people for some reason.
Huh? Oh. Why?
Well, Taurus,
What?
people
I don't know.
like
I asked for reasons. Like, what's the problem with Taurus? Nobody said anything. Like, okay, so you're just talking shit.
I get mixed reviews from Taurus. I don't know anything about Taurus, to be honest. Like I said, I just got into the gun thing.
I don't know.
I mean, I got an M380 for my ankle carry, and that thing is reliable as fuck.
Oh, you do the old ankle carry, eh? Why do
That's
you?
one of them.
Oh, okay. So do you have something on your belt too?
Yeah,
That's like
1911. Rock.
That's the backup.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You always
Got a
carry
Rock Island
two.
Armory 1911. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Because you're okay. Like some of these stupid states are like, you can't have multiple magazines, but you can have multiple guns. And then some cases you don't have the time to change mags if you're in a bad situation.
Yeah.
Or sometimes you know a guy who's a better shooter than you.
True. Or well, I saw a video of a robbery where I think it was the security guard. So he gave up his gun, the one that he had on his belt, and then the robber was like, "All right, sit down in the corner." And then when he wasn't looking, he reached down and to pull something out his ankle holster and shot him when he wasn't looking. So it could be tactical advantage if you can get the drop on someone.
I got one of them urban carries. You ever seen them?
Oh,
What's
those sleek guys that can fit in your pants and don't look like you have anything on you.
But except make you look like you got a huge dick.
What is appendix carry?
Yeah, that's the only way you can really carry it, to make it look like you don't have a gun sticking out.
Oh, Justin says he's got a 357 long barrel Colt, and he's got a snub nose 32 special. Colt is sex.
Yep.
Nice. I'm jelly. I need more guns. Oh, actually, though, I think the next gun I want to get is I'm really eyeing that new gun from Palmetto State Armory. They're coming out with a pistol.
I'll show you one you guys might like.
Have you thought about getting any of their pistol kits?
Yeah, they have like 1911 kits, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
But some of those pistol kits have come with braces and everything. Ooh, what's that?
It's a Walther PPQ.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Walther. Oh. Giving me a boner while I'm at work. That's not cool.
Very cool.
I've shot it a couple times. It's very, very nice.
Yeah, I wish I could ankle carry here, but I'm in freaking California, so it's a no-go until the cops are disbanded. Then we can do whatever we want.
That's the worst fucking idea. Like, they want to disband or defund the police, but no DROs, and we're keeping in the ATF and the NFA. Like, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I don't
if you're
know.
gonna defund the police, let everybody carry with no background. Just go in, buy your gun, go out.
Hopefully
you can defend yourself.
Hopefully I'm out of here before that all takes effect. I'm planning on going up to Idaho next week to visit some relatives. I'm gonna check out some houses and stuff. See what's available. See what I can afford. Try and move out there. I think for what I'm paying now, I could rent a pretty nice house up there.
Yeah, my wife's trying to go to Mexico next week.
Oh, is that where she's from?
No, she's from Texas.
Oh, okay. Stay safe out there.
Yeah, the old joke is, I even say this about her mom, is that they're from Texas, but they act like they're Mexican.
Nice. What's this? Oh, hi, train. Justin's got a rimless 1903 also. It shoots 32s.
Nice.
Interesting. Let's see. Oh yeah, I wanted to check out some of this stuff. Some images from the SpaceX launch.
Oh,
You guys hear they launched that shuttle, or not a shuttle, but they launched a rocket, like a manned space flight. Was it a week ago? A couple weeks ago.
so it's been confirmed
Nice.
since Elon Musk is African American, we have to give $10 to him. So I guess we get to choose what African Americans we want to give $10 to.
But wait, I thought you can only be or you can only be black if you vote for Biden. Ah, shut up, Train.
From what they say, give $10 to every African American.
Oh, the
So-
train's done.
He's African and he lives in America now, so yeah.
Yeah, see? Same thing with Charlize Theron. For any movie you ever pirated her in, you know,
Right.
might as well give her $10. Same thing with Dave Matthews. I just found that out.
So
Every album you pirated, you might as well give them $10 back.
So my mom is half black. That makes me a quarter. So do I have to give myself $2.50?
Give
See,
yourself $5.
I'm 2% Nigerian. So what do I get? 25 cents?
I don't think the math works out. Anyways, these are some cool pictures. This is some like vapor trails left behind by the rockets. There was a
Beautiful.
launch. They did a SpaceX launch.
Yay.
They have a SpaceX building in Torrance, near where I live, and there was a launch. I don't know, a few months ago. Was it last year? And yeah, it looked like this crazy blue like stuff in the sky. And I was like, whoa. After I think my mom was like freaking out. She's like, "Oh, what the hell is that in the sky?" And it's like, "It's aliens, Mom. It's aliens." She's like, "Really? No." Oh, here's a cool one. Look at that. Whoa.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, the flat earthers are like seething. That's CGI. It's totally fake.
Mhm. You know, I would just love for them to like, okay, I want you to take a boat. I want you to circle the Arctic Circle up top, and then I want you to go to the equator. I want you to circle around that. Then I want you to go to the Arctic or the ice wall or whatever you want to call that. I want you to circle around that. And then I want you to tell me which trips were longer than the other one.
Well, didn't that one guy try to fly a homemade rocket and crash?
Oh yeah, he died
That
finally.
was recently this year.
He had launched a couple times and failed, and he finally died. Yeah. Well, he died doing what he loved.
Being a moron.
Yep. Man, that's cool.
It's almost like achieving escape velocity is not something one person can do with their own money.
Yeah. He really didn't do the math there.
Same thing with that one guy who owns all the budget-in suits and the Seagull suits. Robert Bigelow. He's got his own space program. He's like Forbes' fifth richest man in the world. He's like a rich millionaire. He owns Seagull suits, budget-in, all that shit.
Wow. So this is really cool. So so the rocket does like it kind of makes an arc, and it at the peak, is that when the manned vehicle takes off, and then the launcher comes back down and does that cool reverse landing thing?
I guess.
Sick.
Well, my break time is up. I will see you guys. Well, I'll just keep listening. Talk to you guys later.
All right. See you later,
Take care,
buddy.
Bears.
Have a good one.
You too.
Cool.
Yeah, is that what it is? The booster or whatever it's fucking called?
Yeah, I think something like that. Again, I'm not smart, so correct me if I'm wrong. Anyone out there, you know what's going on.
I'm not an intellectual either.
Yeah, I don't claim to be an intellectual. I try and read books and stuff, but
Yeah. The only book I read a lot recently was The Never-Ending Story.
oh, the never-ending story, eh?
It's straight up an acid trip.
Oh,
There's like a part that wasn't in the movie, like fighting fucking giants
oh wow.
in these mountains, and then there's another part of this huge fucking epic war at the Ivory Tower because Bastion becomes a fucking supervillain.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a whole half of the movie where Bastion becomes a supervillain and kills Atreyu.
What?
Yeah, he stabs him in the heart with a sword.
What the?
Oh yeah, it's fucking crazy. And then there's another part where he goes to a minstrel institution run by a monkey.
Wow, that's insane.
Yeah, it's, like I said, acid trip.
Huh. Hmm.
It changes the whole movie for you because you're like, wow.
Yeah. That's crazy. Well, didn't they make a sequel? They made a second one, right?
Yeah,
Didn't that crap show up in the sequel?
there was some of it, but it wasn't even the same. It wasn't even similar to what happened in the book. Yeah, Bastion goes in the world, but there's a huge part where Zaid gets instead of getting a heart, she gets trampled by her own soldiers to death.
Yikes.
And then there's another huge part where Bastion starts learning and developing his superpowers, and he starts hanging out in this desert with his giant lion.
Oh, a lion, eh?
Yeah, basically changes all these colors, and nobody else can go there because anybody who goes to his desert dies.
Whoa.
And in the book, the horse death. The horse actually talks and chooses to commit suicide because the swamps makes him so depressed he wants to die. So think of that whole entire scene going, I can't live anymore. The only reason you're not depressed is because you're wearing the necklace.
Oh.
I want to die. So it's like,
oh wow.
Now Atreyu could have just told the horse to go and he'd see him later. And then how Falcor and Trio mate is Falcor's actually stuck in this giant spider nest and fighting this giant monster that's a spider that's made up of all these fucking wasps.
Whoa. That's a way cooler entrance.
Yeah. Yeah.
He just kind of shows up, doesn't he, in the movie?
The monster that changes into a bunch of wasps.
No, I mean the way they meet in the movie is kind of.
No, the way they meet in the movie is actually Bastion is a fat kid in the book. So when he gets into the book and gets into Fantastica, he wishes that he's better looking, changes his image and shit like that, like he's better looking. And Trio doesn't recognize him. And basically how they meet is basically there's this competition because apparently they're looking for the warrior, and Trio doesn't recognize him because Bastion wished his appearance to change inside Fantastica. And every time Bastion made a wish, he forgets himself in reality, which destroys the fantasy because, he can't imagine. So no imagination means, nothing building because, it's crazy. Basically the whole world unitizes. There's all these creatures in the book that aren't mentioned that unionize because basically in the world, it's like an Easter egg world of the idea of like everything lives in this harmony that comes into the imagination, the psyche. So you got ghosts and shit, and basically they don't get along, but all of a sudden when the childlike empress is sick, they're all working together trying to figure out how to get her Garrowell, it's crazy. There's like a giant ghosts and goblins and demons mass suicide in the book. That's not even mentioned.
Well, damn, I need to read the book now.
And
Bear
that-
says there was a third Neverending Story movie with Jack Black as the bad guy.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Oh, it was awful too. It was awful. They made Falcor a retard.
Oh no. Oh, poor Falcor.
Yeah, Jack Black was basically Bulk from the Power Rangers in that movie.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Oh, did you see you see any of the stuff from the PlayStation reveal crap?
Not too much. I've seen the mixed reviews over The Last of Us 2. Oh, can't say.
Well, they did like a, I don't know, what do you call it? A thing. They revealed what the PS5 looks like, and then they showed some of the games, and most of it was crap. I didn't really care, but there was one game that looked kind of cool. I'll show you the trailer right now. Wait, did I turn on audio? Shit.
Let's make sure. Yeah, I was kind of pissed over that GTA 5 trailer review.
Oh yeah, that was a letdown. It's like, how long has it been? They haven't made like an update or a new game.
And they didn't really show off any graphics update.
Yeah.
Yeah, Berserker, the nasties. That was funny.
What? 1994. Never knew that existed. Wow. Cringe. All right, I'll play this. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Hyperlight Drifter. I still haven't played that.
Ooh,
Trippy.
this
And
reminds
music.
me of fresher Luke's character designs.
Yeah, that's usually the case. Only the first one is worth a shit, says Justin. Oh,
Oh, this is awesome.
it's great. It kind of reminds me of that game. What's it called? Journey? That was a game, right?
Journey.
It's like,
Sorry, I just don't remember. I like the design. I really do. Oh shit, it's flipping over.
Trippy. Oh, so there's going to be some gravity defying stuff. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That caught my attention. I mean, they showed the new Spider-Man game. They showed some other stuff. I was like, whatever. I don't really care.
Yeah, I hear you. Very little games really impress me these days. I'll tell you, the only two games that I'm really interested in for the Xbox, or if I'm going to get them for the PC, is that Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah, Cyberpunk looks very interesting.
And I guess it's already out for the PC is Insurgents.
Huh?
Sandstorms.
What's that?
It's the multiplayer kind of gun simulator, where basically when you're killing people, they scream that they're dying and shit like that. They make it horrible that they're gonna die.
Oh wait, did you send me the link for that?
No, that was a Deep Rock Galactic. That was the trippy ass space dwarf game where you're fighting fucking giant bugs.
Oh yeah.
But what's impressive about that game is it's open world and it's less than 2 gigabytes big.
Bear says, weird. I like it. Yeah, me too.
I do too. I'm fucking high as fuck, and I was like, damn.
Oh yeah, if you're on something, you'll probably have an interesting trip. It's called Solar Ash. You guys made Hyperlight Drifter. I need to check out Hyperlight Drifter too. I still haven't played that.
Oh.
Anyways, Look at this random cartoon from a long time ago. Have you seen this?
Is this one of yours?
No. This was on Newgrounds, like, I don't know, 10 years ago or something.
I've never seen it.
Stupid little cartoon.
Looks like it could be a good gift.
And it just loops forever.
Hey, check this out. I was working on this for the Diaz brothers fan art competition.
Oh, cool.
I didn't realize, but I thought Crimstone's tattoos pop out, and that's kind of an ability since he's kind of an imaginary friend. And of course, I made the girl a muffin.
Of course. She's got the flotation devices.
Exactly. Gotta have muffins. And then got two villains here. I'm thinking of making a particular pegging guy and
the peg master
and a kumquat thief. They're terrible people. Maybe I should call the peg master the rock thrower. The rock thrower.
Fitting, yes.
But yeah. So far, I don't know what else to do. I mean, should I black out these guys and make these so it'd be more of a focus balance on this?
Let me see. Can you pull it back so I can see the whole thing?
Let me get you another camera.
I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's kind of hard to say without looking at the whole thing as a altogether.
Hang on.
Wow, that's a nice setup you got there, dude.
Thank you, sir.
Let's see. I mean, I really like the dude on top. What's his name?
Crimstone, I think.
Crimstone. Yeah, like that looks really cool. Like I would say, I would make, what's his name? The guy in the foreground, the kumquat bandit. I would make his head bigger, like take up more space.
Okay.
So he's closer to the foreground. And then, well, it's kind of weird because they look kind of, the way the perspective is, they look like giants, kind of. Are they so? I mean, does it really matter if the sizing? I guess it doesn't really matter.
I don't know.
You're taking artistic liberties, You can have.
I was actually trying to go through, kind of like if it was the camera was from here, from them looking up, but.
Oh, I see.
It was
that's a tricky perspective to pull off. That's hard.
Yeah, and it didn't come out looking right. And maybe you're right. Maybe if I make the kumquat thief's head bigger, maybe if I black it out and make it bigger, and black that out, maybe I can just bullshit my way.
Yeah, you can take some creative liberties. Like the perspective doesn't have to make sense. It can just be like. It's like in movie posters and stuff where they'll have characters all kinds of weird sizes just for the layout, just to make it look cool. Yeah. Hey, what's going on there?
Maybe I should just redo it.
Is this your first draft?
Yeah, my first draft of this one. I can always redraw it.
Yeah, it's just a draft. You don't have to be like married to it,
Yeah. I
Like, what
usually
if you? I mean, you can. I don't know. Just scratch out those the two the guys on the bottom, and I don't know, rework it. Can you just like cut out some paper and tape it over?
yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, yeah. I'll try something out different.
Because I like that. I like Crimstone. I like the broad.
Honestly, I think I made Crimstone way too skinny.
He is a little skinnier, huh? Yeah, he's pretty jacked in the original artwork. Uh oh. Can you can you send me the link, man? You got the wrench, right? You can put links in there.
Yeah. Definitely do something different.
I'm in Facebook jail. I posted a spicy meme and got in trouble.
Joe, what did you do?
I I don't want to say because then I'll get banned off of YouTube.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
That wasn't that bad. It was just a spicy meme.
Hey, yeah. Definitely.
Oh.
I always learned, if you really want to be a better artist and do a better artist, you might as well just redraw the same thing over and over again, or try to redraw no matter how hard you worked. It's like carpentry.
Yeah, I mean, usually when you draw it again, it's usually ends up being better, like the second or third time around.
Yep.
There's like a thing where if you draw something using reference, it kind of like it's sort of my process is like I'll draw from reference and it kind of sucks, and then I'll put that away and just draw from memory, and then like the second or third time it comes out pretty good. And there's actually some kind of neurological thing that has to do with that. I just kind of stumbled upon it on my own, but apparently that's like an actual technique. I didn't even realize it. So you draw from reference, throw that away, and then draw again just from your head the second time, and your drawings will be better. It's weird. Weird how that works.
Yeah, you're right. It's Frega said it. Something.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, basically that one Asian guy. I forgot his fucking name. It's a fucking three fucking titles, and it's his fucking name.
Oh,
E or something like that.
Yeah. That guy's crazy. All right, what's going on? Chaz Police Department? What? I thought they were defunding the police. We're pleased. Huh?
Did you see that video that Meth had dancing on that garden you showed me? I saw.
Oh, yeah. You sent me that, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I guess I could bring that up. I have to find.
But anyways, Chaz Police.
Hi there. We are pleased to announce the first step in making the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone the special place that it is. The founding of this department page. This is a joke, right? Please excuse our progress while we are in the beginning stages of moving into our home located in blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Trump wants to build a wall. That's cute. We got one built in a matter of days. Our officers are all about Chaz community outreach. We put in a lot of time and effort researching a non-invasive way to support.
This has got to be fake.
Yeah,
no way.
They're trolling. Definitely trolling. What is it? Does the autonomous zone? Oh yeah, I just saw it. Look at this, their icon. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a troll.
Nice troll. Very nice troll. Anyways, how about some PS5 memes? Duck face. What else we got? What are you? A PS5. Have you
Out
seen?
of all honesty, I don't care what you get this time, this year. I think everybody should just go to a PC at this point.
Yeah, totally. I agree. Consoles are lame. Most of the exclusives come out on PC anyways now. Almost all of them come out on PC eventually, so it's like.
And they're always better and have better lifespans because of fucking modders.
Yep. Oh.
Is that a smecker?
Yeah. What companies when Pride Month hits? You know, I'm something of a homosexual myself.
Oh, that was from the Spider-Man scene. I was thinking of this. I was thinking they were using smecker.
No. I don't even want to read this. It's lame. No. Well, that's all I got for crap to look at. I don't know. Did you have something?
No, plug Slaughter Squad, man.
Oh yeah, I should do
That
that.
an hour.
That's right. We've hit the hour mark. Perfect timing, actually. Slaughter Squad, Volume 1, 48 pages, full color, 48 plus. I'm gonna throw in a little bit extra content in there. I want to make this book, I want to make it worth your while. So it's gonna be jam packed with story and action, comedy, blood and guts, and yeah, we hit that 3K, so it's gonna be perfect bound. And on to the next stretch goal. Let's see if we can get to 4K, and then everyone's going to get stickers, and then next will be bookmarks, and then trading cards, and then and for 7K we're going to do I'm going to do an animated wallpaper. After that, who knows?
Shit.
So we got 15 days left. We're at the halfway mark. It's going good. I'm a very.
What would you do if you got 10,000K?
10K. I don't know. Let's see. I was thinking. Well, it would be cool to do maybe some 3D prints or something.
Ooh.
I got a 3D model for Kilgore. Here's a little test print I did a while ago, just the bust. But I've got the full character modeled out.
Oh shit, that's badass.
Yeah, and this was with a cheap cruddy printer. I know a guy who he's got a really nice 3D printer. He can do a better job printing this out, better quality print. So maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I got some ideas.
Hail.
Them Lovers Lab Skyrim mods, though. Oh, yeah. PC Master Race, baby.
You know what that would be badass as? A Kilgore? What you call it? You put on car hoods, custom car hoods.
Oh, yeah, what do you call that? The hood decal? No. Do you call it a decal? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't want to say hood ornament. Is it a hood ornament?
Yeah, it's a hood ornament. That's right.
Oh.
No, you had it. You don't doubt yourself, Gargoyle. You knew the answer all along.
I was thinking of the dashboard one. What's the dashboard one called?
Oh, the dashboard. Like the hula dancer thing that you put on?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know, dash ornament, I guess. Dashboard ornament.
Okay. So, that's why I had it wrong.
Oh, Justin's asking, Gargoyle has many guns?
Not as much as you.
Yeah, I think you got us beat, Justin.
I think I showed off all mine on the last Narwhal stream.
Oh, right. I remember that. Was I there?
Yeah, you were there. You
Yeah.
showed me your MP shield.
Yeah, I got
MP shield.
the
Sorry,
shield. I got an AR and I got a 12 gauge pump gun.
I got the Rattler. I got that piece of shit AK. I got a Mossberg 930.
Right.
Most of what I have are 1911s because I'm a 1911 fanboy. So
1911s are pretty dope.
oh, they're fucking awesome.
Are they all 45s, or do you have any other calibers?
They're all 45s.
Nice.
I got one or two 9s. One's a Glock 26. That's what my wife usually carries around. And then I bought this Beretta.
Ooh.
Beretta, fucking, I forgot what it's called. I'll show you if you want to see it.
Yeah, show me what you got.
I think I showed it in that stream before, but I haven't shot it yet.
We'll show it again. Oh, you haven't shot it yet? Oh, what? You gotta bust it out, man. Put that thing through its paces. Justin says he's got a couple shotguns, an OG Sear Robux shotgun with a muzzle. What?
Beretta APX.
Ooh. Nice.
It's a budget $500 gun.
Yeah. Well, it looks handy. Looks like it'll come in handy in the beach. Justin says it's a Beretta M92. Just go outside and shoot in the dirt.
What's good about this Beretta is it's $500. Comes in a nice range case and with 2 magazines.
All right, I'm gonna show my handgun again. The M&P Shield with the TLR6 laser light combo.
Oh, that's a beauty.
And it's got
That's a 9?
sights. Yeah, it's 9mm.
Damn.
It's got the glow sights. I got a discount. So I was just gonna buy a shotgun, and then I forgot some paperwork or something. I had to come back, and then when I came back, he was like, "Hey, I'll throw in an MP. I'll give you $100 off." And I was like, "Okay." And then there's something else happened. I think my ID was expired, so I had to come back again with my proper ID. And then on the third time, he's like, I was looking at this AR hanging on the wall, and he's like, "Hey, you interested?" I was like, "I'll take a look." And he's like, "It's used. I'll give you a good deal." And I was like, "Sold." So then, I came back with 3 guns, and my wife was like, "What?" Like, well, I was just gonna get one, but couldn't pass up the bargain.
It's an investment to your protection.
Yeah.
And one thing people don't understand is if you have to defend yourself and destroy a situation, that whatever you use is taken in with you for court cases.
Yeah.
And then you don't know if those people, that guy had a family that he's going to hold a grudge against you.
True. Just says you got a 20 gauge, a couple single barrels, a 12, and some 10 gauges. Okay. I don't know a whole lot about shotguns. I just knew 12 gauge was like the standard, I guess, or that's like the most popular gauge, so that's what I went with. But those other gauges I hear, work just as well, right?
Yep.
They're pretty effective.
Yeah.
But I just went with the popular gauge, the 12 gauge.
Man, I'll show you what I just bought recently for home defense for my Mossberg.
Oh.
It's not a big deal. Just learning about these guys. Got slug rounds.
Oh, you got some slugs?
In my Mossberg, and of course these are more designed for range for shotguns.
Mm-hmm.
But they're still capable of penetrating through walls and shit.
Oh wow, it's got what? It's got some ridges on there. Is that to make it more aerodynamic or something?
I guess.
That's a hunk of metal, man.
Yeah. Imagine that going through something.
Yeah, I got some slugs. I got these slugs that So it's it's a slug, and then it also has some pellets on in front of it. So it's
Ooh.
it's like something shock, X shock or something. I forget what it's called, but those are gonna ruin somebody's day for sure.
Yeah, I had to go back home and figure out what the difference between a slug and a buckshot was.
Oh well, at least that one's see through, so you can really tell. It's like, yeah, it's just a big ass hunk of metal. All right, I think it's about time we wrap this up.
Yeah, hail.
Yeah, thank you for hanging out, Gargoyle. It's been a pleasure as always. This was a nice chill stream. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling positive. Very white-pilled. How are you feeling, Gargoyle?
Feeling good. Congratulations on your 3,000.
Thank you, sir. Do you have any words in closing?
Back Slaughter Squad. You got some fantastic tiers here. Back All Things Comicsgate. We got Foreign Agent that's still on Indiegogo. We got what else do we still got out there?
We got the Lucent, Michael Bancroft.
Oh, hail the Lucent. Yep.
That's right. Let's see. We got
Lost Pages.
Lost Pages.
That's what I'm drawing right now. I'm a fucking moron. It's right there staring at me.
There's a ton of stuff. I think, yeah, Carl's book is still in demand. Wenger's book is still in demand.
Hail to the potato titties. I always forget about Deathsworn.
Yeah, Deathsworn's still in demand, I think. And Super Harem still in demand. And then his next book is they're doing signups.
Hail. Oh, Mandy Summers and Peter Gilmore, the Rocket Gal, and the what's the fucking Super Dad.
Yep. There's a lot of cool stuff coming. And
hail.
Get in on it while getting's good.
Yep.
Yeah. 12 and 20 is just as effective as the bucks. All right. Peace out, everybody. Happy Sunday. God bless ya.